The best credit cards to use at gas stations in 2022. So I'm going to go through a bunch of credit cards in today's video, just focusing on the cashback or points you'll earn at gas stations. For a lot of the cards, there are full review videos on this channel, and there'll be links to the website where you can find out all the information you need to evaluate any one of these cards. One thing I would consider doing before getting a credit card focused on getting higher rewards at gas stations is setting the floor for cashback on your credit cards, and that is getting a credit card that offers unlimited 2% cashback. I have the SoFi credit card, but also the Wells Fargo Active Cash or the Citi Double Cash card. That ensures that you're never earning less than 2% cashback on any of your spending. The first card we're going to talk about is the Amex Blue Cash Everyday Card. With this card, there are 3 categories earning 3% cashback up to $6,000 in spending per year. So those 3 categories are gas stations, grocery stores, and online shopping. So for gas stations, $6,000, 3% cashback. So that's $500 per month. If you don't like that there's a cap on how much 3% cash back you can earn at gas stations, you could get the Amex Blue Cash Preferred Card, the big brother of the Everyday Card. With this card in the second year and beyond, there is a $95 annual fee, but there's no cap on the 3% cash back at gas stations. Also, you get 6% cash back at grocery stores up to $6,000 and 6% cash back on streaming services. So usually those 2 categories of 6% cash back more than pays for the annual fee, and then you have unlimited 3% cash back at grocery stores. The new Wells Fargo Autograph Card is another card where you can earn unlimited 3% cash back at gas stations and also 5 other categories. So you can use this card for a large portion of your spending, earning you 3% cash back on all of these categories. The Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards Card can also earn you 3% cash back at gas stations or more, depending on if you have a certain amount of money deposited with Bank of America or invested with Merrill Lynch. Anybody with this card can earn 3% cash back in one category up to $2,500 in spending per quarter, so $10,000 per year. If you have $20,000, $50,000, or $100,000 deposited either at Bank of America or Merrill Lynch, you can earn 25%, 50%, or 75% more cash back. So what that translates into is 3.75%, 4.5%, or 5.25%. So if you have the higher threshold met, you can earn 5.25% on up to $10,000 a year at gas stations. Now let's talk about 2 cards that have temporary benefits for high cash back at gas stations. The first of which is the Costco card. So with the Costco card, you can earn 4% cash back and up to $7,000 of spending during the first year of having the card. It's only a card you would want to use at gas stations for the first year and not beyond that. So this isn't one of my favorite options here. But if you're a loyal Costco user, maybe this card could make sense to get, but you do have to pay for the annual membership for Costco, which is $60. Sam's Club also has a similar card where you can earn 5% cash back on up to $6,000 in spending during the first year of having the card. If you are choosing between the two, I would say Sam's Club over Costco for 2 reasons. One, the annual membership is $45 versus $60. And then if you use the full benefit of either of the 2 cards, 5% cash back times $6,000 is $300. 4% cash back times $7,000 is just $280. So the lower threshold, but the higher cash back is the better option here. If you want a copy of our cashback calculator so you can figure out the best cashback cards for you based on your budget, check out the link in the description below. Now let's talk about 2 rotating category credit cards. The first is the Discover It card. Unfortunately, we missed the quarter per year where they have 5% cash back at gas stations. The nice thing with the Discover It card is you get double the cash back during the first year. So if you got this card right before the next time they have gas stations at 5%, you could spend $1,500 at gas stations, earn 5% cash back on that, and then have that doubled at the end of the year, earning you 10% cash back at gas stations for the quarter. But that's really the only reason to have this card, the rotating categories, and you're going to have to wait until 2023 to get 5% cash back at gas stations. The next rotating category credit card is the Chase Freedom Flex card. And I think this card makes a lot more sense to save money at gas stations because we're currently in the quarter for 5% cash back at gas stations. And also for new card holders, you can earn 5% cash back at gas stations for the next year up to $6,000. This is also true for the Chase Freedom Unlimited card, But I just did a review video recently comparing the two cards, and I think for 99% of people, you would be better off getting the Chase Freedom Flex versus the Chase Freedom Unlimited card. 5% cash back at gas stations for the next year, and then 1/4 out of every year going forward, you would also get 5% cash back at gas stations. Now, one of my favorite cards for business owners, the Amex Business Gold Card. So this card makes a lot of sense if you're spending a lot of money on your business and or at gas stations. Your top 2 categories for your business, you earn 4 points per dollar up to $150,000 per year. So for our business, the main spending category for this card is advertising spending for Facebook, YouTube, Google, things like that. But if you spend a lot at gas stations, you can get 4 points per dollar. And if we look at the points guy, you're going to see that he values each point at 2 cents. So 2 cents times 4 is 8 cents per dollar, 8% cash back essentially for using the Amex Business Gold Card. Another great card if you're looking to get travel rewards for your gas station spending is the Citi Premier Card. So with the Citi Premier Card, you earn 3 points per dollar spent at gas stations. And again, the points guy values Citi's points at 1.8 cents per point times 3 means you're getting 5.4% back on your spending at gas stations. Also, there's an 80,000 point welcome bonus. If you multiply that by the 1.8 cents per point, it's over $1,400, but the spending threshold is quite high for this card. Again, I like cards like this that have several categories where you're earning 3 points or 3% back. So if we scroll down a little further, you see 3 points per dollar at restaurants, gas stations, supermarkets, and air travel and hotels. So that could potentially be a large part of your budget spent earning 3 points on every dollar in these categories. Now moving on to one of my favorite cashback credit cards, the Citi Custom Cash Card. So with this card, you earn 5% cash back on up to $500 per month on your top spending category, and then 1% on everything else. So any other category or over $500, you earn 1% cash back. So for this card, you want to choose just one category to use this card for up to the $500 and put all your spending on other cards. So if one of your highest spending categories is gas stations and you're not earning high rewards or cash back with another card, you'd want to use the Citi Custom Cash. I really like this card because of the flexibility. If we scroll down further, you see all the different categories where you could earn 5%. So restaurants, gas stations, grocery stores, select travel, transit, streaming, drugstores, home improvement, fitness clubs, and live entertainment. So regardless of how your credit card situation changes over time, what cards you get, what you're using for different categories, I feel like there's always a place to put some of your spending on the Citi Custom Cash Card, earning you 5% on one of your categories. If you want to learn how to select the best cashback credit cards for you based on your budget, you should definitely check out this video up above where I'll walk you through how to enter your budget and different cards you're looking at and select the best cards maximizing your monthly cash back. And if you want to see my favorite cashback credit cards of 2022, check out this video below. Hope to see you in those and future videos. Bye-bye.